What's up, Keymakers? You wake up, drive 30 minutes to work as an employee at your 9 to 5, which you hate, and all you can think about at work is providing for your family, starting your business, moving it forward, changing the world, and in the process, living the life of freedom and fulfillment you've always imagined. This podcast helps you transition from employee to entrepreneur. My name is Bradley G. Smith, and welcome to the Keymaker Nation podcast. Well, I just got off another day of work, driving home, and got some exciting things to share. I really had sort of two things I wanted to share today. One, what is related to sort of my side hustle and what I've been working on lately. And as you know, I've basically got a business started, and I have been trying to figure out where exactly do I want that to, my specialties to lie. I think I have some specialties in marketing, and I could go a couple different ways with it. I could be an agency, or I could even just be a business that sells in some way B2C services for marketing and or B2B services for marketing without being an agency. Yeah, it's possible. But I've been rolling that around in my head. I've also been trying to figure out, do I want to do maybe Facebook ads in an agency capacity or even potentially in an e-commerce capacity. And I think where I've ended up right now, and that makes the most sense for me, is to be a funnel agency. And I have mentioned some funnel building tools here in the recent past, and I've sort of found my love for funnels again with my recent studying on marketing funnels and really the software that I'm using right now. And so, I think there's so much opportunity in the funnel agency space. And it's not an agency that you would normally hear of, like a funnel agency. You normally hear of a marketing agency or an SEO agency or a PPC agency. But I think funnel agency is just right, because there's a lot to creating a good marketing funnel, but there's also a little bit more than that. There's making sure all the lead magnets and the ad copy and the ads that you're going to drive traffic with to your funnel, and making sure all the little pieces are set up, the tracking and the payment processing and everything. I think if I can sit at the funnel agency space and do my best work there, that allows me to control a lot of different variables that would normally be out of my hands if I were to only focus on PPC, or if I were to focus on something like SEO or something like that, or just Facebook ads. So I thought about just doing like Facebook ads only, because I remember I was talking about paid advertising, and I was getting close to settling like at the Facebook ads agency level. But I don't think that's the right move, because when it comes to Facebook ads, there can be so many different variables involved into whether or not your ad succeeds or fails, right? There's and a lot of that, the client ties directly to conversions and whether or not they're actually making sales in the end. Whether you're generating leads or not, the important piece is that their dollars are increasing with the money that they're spending, right? And so I think sitting at the funnel agency level, yeah, that abstracts it out. Yeah, that makes it a little bit more, that would make me a little bit more of a generalist and not a specialist. And but I don't have to be the specialist with Facebook ads. I can either hire that out, or I think I can still, on some level, get exactly the detail needed for Facebook ads as well, and Google ads for that matter. So there's a bunch of other advertising platforms as well, but again, that could also be contracted out by me. So funnels though, that's really exciting to me, because there's so many different kinds of funnels. and but there are very specific applications for those funnels, and so for each funnel out there. And so I'm like, man, I'm just really, I think that's where I'm headed to right now, and I think I'm going to start building up my brand around being a funnel agency. And so that's what I'm getting really excited about. So there's that. And then the other piece is what I'm working on. So what I've been working on recently is related to I've been building a funnel myself, and so I've basically built up a membership course on how to use the specific funnel software that I'm currently using. And yeah, I am using ClickFunnels, and I know there's both pros and cons to that, but man, I think with as much support as is out there for ClickFunnels, especially by the founder of ClickFunnels, that makes the most sense for me. So I built up a course around that, and I've already put that all together. I've packaged it up. I've put together the video sales letter for that, and of course that can be modified a little bit later, but I think so I'm selling that, and but more importantly, and this isn't me just trying to sell you that course, do what you want, but I'm just trying to tell you my business tactics around it. So I've built up basically a video sales letter, so it's got a sales letter page, and then it's also got it also has the whole membership area with all the videos that do all the explanations of anything you could ever want to do with ClickFunnels. And then I'm also really excited about the tactic I have to advertise it, right? Now, I could send traffic directly to the landing page, and I think I will at some point, but I'm really excited about a strategy that I've seen recently about how to do affiliate marketing a very specific way. And it basically involves creating a course on a specific piece of software, sort of like I did, and then instead of advertising directly to your landing page, you then advertise to a special offer page, which allows you to give the course away. So I'd be giving hours and hours of coursework away for free, which would help, you know, whatever user comes in be able to skip the learning curve for that software. But more importantly, I've got a car here I've got to get over. Cars blocking me here, so I got to get over in the other lane. But more importantly, I'd be able to drive traffic to the special offer page and give it away for free, and then have a monthly recurring commission on the software itself. So I think, wow, that was some sort of continuity plan that I can drive people to for other pieces of software that has a monthly recurring commission. Seems like a pretty good option for me. So yeah, that's sort of what I'm working towards right now. I'm gonna start driving ads to that, and eventually drive my own email list to that. But yeah, that's it, man. I mean, I've put so much work into that within the last month even. I saw that strategy and I just immediately started executing on it, because it brings so much together in the correct way that is, you know, if a consumer is getting ready to buy that software anyways, and I want to give them that software and also and so I want them to be able to get the software and get the course that I've put together around it, so that it helps them shorten their learning curve. Man, that seems like a win-win-win for everybody. And so that's sort of what I'm working towards right now. And so yeah, I've almost got that executed on, and I'll keep you guys updated on that progress. But yeah, so funnel agency, yes, and my current funnel that I'm working on is almost all the way built out in terms of minimum viable funnel. Is that a thing? MVF, minimum viable funnel. And so yeah, there's always more I can add to it, but I just needed to get the minimum viable product in place to start advertising to it, and it's almost there, and I'll keep you guys updated on that. So anyways, if you guys are wondering about funnels and which funnel is right to use for you, maybe you already have funnels and you think you have decent funnels set up in your business, contact me. Let me take a look at them, and I'll give you a fair assessment on them. So all right guys, thanks, that's it, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Hey guys, don't forget to join me in the Keymaker Nation private Facebook group. If you're listening to the podcast via iTunes, please rate and review. And if you're listening via YouTube, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe. And as always, thanks for listening.